Hello, welcome to Immigration Vibes. We are going to talk about DV lottery updates. A lot of people have won the DV lottery, and some of them are already preparing for the interview. Some of them have already got their visas, and some of them are still to apply for their visa application. So I just want to make this update as a reminder that if you won the DV lottery and 2024 and up to now you have not yet applied for your DV lottery visa application, then it is time for you to do this in a rush, because the time is running out. And if you are already waiting for your DV lottery 2024 visa interview, then good luck, and I will urge you to go back to my page and watch some of the DV lottery questions and answers that we did in the past, so that you can familiarize yourself on how to answer those questions in a way that the officer will be happy with you and give you a visa. So it is important to know that when you win the DV lottery, it is a game. So as I used to say it all the time, that it is not a guarantee that you have a visa. What do I mean by this? When you win the DV lottery, other people too are in the big that in the group, the other people too are going to apply for the visas. So it is important for you to do it like immediately you are due to apply for the visa application. It's good to do it on time. This is because even though they needed 555, sorry, even though they need 55,000 people, the number of people that they select each year are always more than the number of people that they actually want. So the reason is because not everybody who will win that will qualify for the visa. So they don't want to take chances. Instead, they want to take a little bit more, so that those who will not qualify, then these additional people will replace them. So since everybody is going to be trying to get at least one of the visas out of the 55,000, it is important to know that some people have families, especially like some people might have like a couple that have 5 children, then the whole family becomes 7, and now they're going to slash 7 visas out of the 55,000 just by one family. Another family might have 10 children, and now they snatch another 10 visas. What about 15 children, or maybe 12 children and what about say a couple with 12 children, a couple with 20 children? So you don't want to take chances to apply late. So the earlier you apply to secure your chance of even being invited for the interview is important. What about if you have a number that is far like in hundreds, then you apply late. That it means you don't even have any chance to be called for an interview. But if you have a far number and you are smart enough to just apply immediately they open the system, you apply for your visa application, then you can stand a chance of getting invited for the interview. So please don't forget that you need to start preparing now, especially for those who won the DV lottery 2025 that are going to start on October 1st, 2024 to apply for their visa application. This is going to run to September 30th, 2025. So even though you might seem to have a long time, but time flies. So it is important for you to start preparing things like your passport, your marriage certificate, your childbirth certificate, or other documents that are going to be needed for you to go through with this application. And then the most important one is the sponsorship. The when you win the lottery, you need to also have a sponsor, either somebody who lives in the United States that is going to give their documents to you to prove you're going to stay with them, or you are going to have your own you are going to be your own sponsor, because you're going to show your bank statement, you're going to reserve a hotel, you're going to tell them where you're going to stay. If you don't have all this, then you are not going to get the visa. So spend this time that you still have July, you still have August to get ready, so that when the time comes, you just start applying as fast as possible. Take your line before the rest of the people join. That way you increase your chances of getting approval or even getting invited for an interview. So I hope that this information is going to help some people that didn't know exactly the timeline, or some people that must not have started to even apply for the visa, that it is almost too late. Please share this information with your loved ones and friends, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.